It takes you away from your everyday world, from the traffic, from the smog and everything. It elevates us out of that. It's just, wow, am I in heaven?
I love that the art of the Getty is always changing. Once you think you've seen everything, then they bring in new exhibits.
Every time I come, it's a new experience.
It all began in 1954, when oilman J. Paul Getty opened a museum in his ranch house in Malibu. The Getty Museum's continually growing collection at the Getty Center is home to European paintings, drawings, sculpture, illuminated manuscripts, decorative arts, and photographs from all over the world.
What stands out to you in contrast?
Lots of brushstrokes. Much more detail in that one face of things.
There's a great power in observing anything. When people come, they bring their own context or their own meaning to the art. They speak to the art, and art speaks back to them. You've got a perfect dialogue.
The Getty is a place for dialogue, with art, and with the art world. Through relationships with organizations all over the world, the Getty Museum brings an array of artworks to its galleries for changing exhibitions, some shared for the first time ever outside their home countries. The exhibition design process brings together a number of departments at the museum.
Every gallery has a 1-inch scale model that we work on. We go into the model, placing the objects so that we can figure out spacing, visitor flow, what objects go next to which, and the overall color and any other design ideas that we'll need to prepare for.
Starting with the curator's vision, a wide range of staff work together to create dozens of critically acclaimed temporary exhibitions every year. The museum also presents exciting public programs which allow visitors to deepen their experience of the exhibitions. As well as being an exceptional museum, the Getty is a leader in working to understand and preserve our cultural heritage, both in LA and all over the globe. The Getty Conservation Institute brings together art, science, and related fields in its work to advance the practice of conservation throughout the world. In China, a Getty Conservation Institute team helped develop ways to preserve and protect 1,000-year-old cave paintings.
This is very small.
This figure's quite interesting because there's a whole sequence of building up these figures.
Getty conservation professionals are part scholar, scientist, artist, and detective, as they seek ways to preserve the diversity of art that forms our common cultural heritage. The Getty Research Institute is one of the world's most important art libraries, where scholars from all over the world work to better understand art and the life and times of the artists who created it.
Paris a disparu. Okay, so there are lots of references to Paris and parts of Paris, but not always necessarily nostalgic.
Look at what an amazing silhouette of the Eiffel Tower that has just been built just around this time. And we have the photographs here in special collection of the construction of the Eiffel Tower.
The Getty Research Institute also creates changing exhibitions, offering visitors a window into rare and exciting moments in art history. The Getty Foundation's philanthropy supports the work of scholars and conservators in more than 175 countries. Their work helps to preserve and showcase our diverse cultural heritage on every continent around the world. And right here in Los Angeles. The Getty. From breathtaking works of art and architecture to profound works of art scholarship and preservation. This is a place for exploration and discovery. A home for imagination and inspiration. And you are welcome to explore. This is the Getty.